Hi everyone, it's Jaden's Tutorials here. So today I am back with part 2. Part 2 of the necklace. Doesn't have a name, but it's just a necklace. It's the first tutorial I've ever done on a necklace, so yeah. Anyway, you should have looped in the previous tutorial, and now we're just going to stick our hook through the top bands, grab another band, and pull it through. Now we're going to take one of our C-clips, like we should have 2, and take one of our C-clips and attach it. Go down to the bottom and start taking off part of our necklace. Whoops, and my middle just popped out. Alright. Anyway, you should have something like this now. And it looks very strange. If it looks like this, you did it right. Okay? Don't worry, because it's supposed to look like that. But anyway, it looks really weird. So now the parts that we did the zigzag form in, we're just going to pull them so they're in the middle and not really to the sides. We want them in the middle. So, and we want the part that is sticking up, we want it facing upward. This is going to be the bottom of our necklace as the clear here. So, yeah. Now we're going to use our hook now. So, the first thing we're going to do, we can set our loom to the side because we do not need that anymore. But the first thing we're going to do is go in the top 2 loops. You start on the side opposite of your C-clip. So you're going to go in the top 2 loops, take a band, and slide it through. And basically we're just going in through every little part. Okay, so you know when you do a single, I don't really know how to explain this. Okay, you know when you do a single, there's 2 halves, the first half and the second half. So imagine it doubled, and imagine us going through the top of both. So it's kind of catched onto our hook. That's exactly what we're doing here. So here's a single part right there, and here's a single part right here. So we're going to go in the top half of one and the top half of another, and take another band and slide it through. Okay? Continue doing this. Top half of one single, top half of another single. Slide it through. Okay? So basically it's kind of hard to see with these bands sticking out, but you just really have to be an experienced loomer to understand, because it may be a little hard for some, but others might think it's really easy, and others might think it's okay, it's not too easy, but it's still a little bit hard. Everyone just has a different opinion, and if you still have questions on how to do this, just discuss it in my discussions box on my channel page, and I will try to respond. Actually, I will respond. Alright. Top 2, grab a band and pull it through. So as you can see, we're like growing. So now we're just going to squish all of these bands down since our loom is pretty packed full. That's why we need 2 hooks, and that's why the crochet hook is always good, because it doesn't have thicker parts at the bottom. It's all even. But anyway, we're just going to continue doing this. Alright, I'm taking it off camera because I have to push all this stuff down, but I will come back on camera. Alright, here we go. Alright, and we should be nearing our last loops now. Right here. And we're just going to pull another band through. So we should have something like this now, and it does look really packed and stuff, but trust me, you did it correctly if you have something like this. And now we're going to take another color of band, and this, sorry, that was a big truck rushing by. This is the part that we just did is the pink you see here, so now we're going to do the blue part. So we're going to take, one band, and so you know how there's 2 loops on one single? We're going to take 2 singles, which equals 4 loops, and take it onto that one band. And now we're going to take the band that we just looped, should be the green, and loop it onto another one. So we should have something like this now. And we're just going to, you can just leave this hanging. We're going to take another band and do another 4 loops, or 2 singles. Either way, either one is the same as the other. Place it onto our other hook. So now we're going to continue doing this. Alright, so continue doing this. Whoops. Alright. I just lost that one, but I can get it. Okay. Alright. So I am almost done. That was only 3. Alright, there we go. So when you're at your last one, there'll be only 2 loops left. So that's how you know you've done it right. There'll be only 2 loops, and you're just going to take your hook and slide another band through those. And place it on your hook, your other hook, your crochet hook, or whatever other hook you have. I'll just say second hook from now on, since it's easier to say it like that. Okay, so now we have something like this. And this is your bottom base. And the reason we made it more curvy, you're probably like, wait, it's not curvy, mine's not curvy. But don't worry, it's going to be curvy. Okay, anyway, we're going to take another color of band. Well, mine is probably going to be the same color since I love this color. Anyway, we're just going to take, let me see if it's double. Yeah, it's double. Double bands, and loop those double bands through all the loops. Darn it. Alright. Come on. Alright, there you go. Okay, so we slid it through, and now it has a curvy shape. So you should have something like this now, and I just whacked my bands everywhere. Anyway, you should have something like this now. And let's start on the necklace. If you would like to make a necklace, again, you're going to do, if you want it to be 50 bands for the necklace, you're going to do 25 bands on each side. If you want it to be 70 bands all the way around, you're going to do 35 on each side. So, yeah, you're going to need an even number of bands. But today I'm not going to be doing a necklace. This is going to be a bag for my Barbie doll. But all you have to do for this is just make it longer. I am going to show you how to do this, don't worry. Anyway, we're going to leave one end on our hook, and the other end we're going to put on our another hook. So with one side, we're going to just do a single loops, all the way, however long. So this is the start. So this is one side, so if you want to do the necklace with a 70 length, you're going to do 35 single loops. If you want to do it 50, do 25, 60, 30, and so on and so forth. But I'm going to do 6 on each side for my Barbie doll bag. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know what? I think I'll just leave it at 5. So now we're just going to take our another C-clip and clip it on. So now move on to this part of the hook and do 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're just going to take the other end of the C-clip and attach it. And here is your Barbie doll bag. But if you would like to do the necklace, remember, just keep doing it longer, like this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped you out. If you have any questions, please comment below or go on my discussions on my page. Just search Christine Montes de Oca or CEMDO3. You can also follow me on Google+. Just search Christine Montes de Oca. I'll have the name down in the description. I will also have rainbowloom.com and not part 1 because you probably already watched part 1, but anyway, I'll just have rainbowloom.com down in the description as well. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If it did, and if it helped you out, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also share and comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye!